Right, dear children, welcome back to the class. We're looking at the chapter called Surface Areas and Volumes. Already you know that we went through all this combination of solids and all. So you can have a look at this. Already you have started to solve these kind of problems in first exercise and second exercise. So many things you are solving. Yes, even I gave you some of the inputs, whatever doubts you had. So we have solved all these questions in the easiest possible way, and we try to cancel everything in the form of fractions. So we avoided the decimals until and unless they come to us. Yes, we have discussed all these doubts from first exercise also, and I gave you the task to ask your doubts from exercise and second exercise after trying them. Now I am opening this session for you guys only. Whatever doubts you have, I mean, before going into first exercise and second exercise, let me tell you, 1 meter cube means how many liters? 1,000 liters, no? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, 1 meter cube means it is 1,000 liters. In previous class also I have told you 1 meter cube means it is a cube with the side 1 meter. Like that, there is a cube, okay? There is a cubical tank like this with how much side? 1 meter length, 1 meter breadth, and 1 meter height. And in this, how much water will be there? 1,000 liters of water will be there. Is it understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, similarly, you have to remember this one more data, that is 1,000 centimeter cube. 1,000 centimeter cube means 1 liter. Can you remember this? 1,000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter. Okay, please remember it. 1 meter cube means you understand how much big it is. 1 meter means this 15 centimeter scale is there. No, 6 times you have to go like this and another 10 centimeter. That is like 1 meter. 100 centimeter, 1 meter length, 1 meter breadth, and 1 meter height above. So this is a very big cubical tank, and 1,000 liters. 1,000 centimeter cube means you understand what is the meaning of 1,000 centimeter cube. So that is like there is a cube of a side 10 centimeter. Now this length, breadth, and height, whatever sides are there, now they are 10 centimeter, 10 centimeter, and 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter means, can you imagine it from a scale? You have a scale of 15 centimeter, no? In the 10 centimeter length, 10 centimeter breadth, and 10 centimeter height. If this is the cube, if you have, and if you want to put water into it, how much water will be there into this? 1 liter of water will be there. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is a small space, no, dear children. Here only 1 liter of water can be hold, or milk, or any liquid for that matter. I mean, we are taking any liquid. So 1,000 centimeter cube means 1 liter. Is it understood?
Yes, sir.
And 1 meter cube means 1,000 liters. Please remember this so that it will be helpful for you to find the amount of liquid that milk tank can hold. All those things are there. So there it will be useful. This is one simple data what I'm giving you. Have you written this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Please remember it. I'm opening this session of doubts for you. Now, first exercise, any doubts? Once again, I'm asking you. Any doubts in the first exercise? Any question number? Otherwise, we'll move to second exercise. Feel free to ask. Yes. First exercise, any doubts? If you would have tried, you must have got the doubts definitely. Otherwise, if you have tried and you must have got all the answers also, that possibility is also there. Okay, so shall I move to second exercise now? If first exercise, no doubts are there means?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so I know you guys are perfect in this, only that L and L by 2, that scooping out of the hemisphere, some problem you must have faced. Other things are simple. Let me move to second exercise and let me ask your doubts. Second exercise, any doubts? Second exercise, any question number, please?
Sir, fifth one, sir.
Fifth one, okay. So everyone write this fifth one. Everyone write fifth question. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. You can also zoom in. A vessel is in the form of an inverted cone. Okay. Its height is 8 centimeter and the radius of its top, which is open, is 5 centimeter. Okay, fine. It is filled with water up to the brim. Up to the brim means completely it is filled. When lead shots each of which is sphere of radius 0.5 centimeter. That means a lead shot is in the shape of sphere and they're having 0.5 centimeter radius are dropped into the vessel. They're dropped into the vessel. 1/4 of the water flows out. Oh, 1/4 of the water is coming out. Wow, good. Find the number of lead shots dropped in the vessel. Write down that question. I will explain you. See, what is the meaning of volume? Volume means capacity or not?
Yes, sir.
How much water it can hold, how much milk it can hold, and all. Okay. Now, what they are saying, dear children, they are saying now here is the inverted cone, like I mean, this is a vessel they have, and in that, what is there? Water is there, no, inside this?
Yes, sir.
Correct now? Okay. Now it is filled, completely filled, and the dimensions are given, its radius, height, and all everything given. Now lead shots. Now these are like spear like lead shots. Now when I put one lead shot here, don't you think water comes out?
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
whatever, how much water comes out? I mean, whatever is the volume of this lead shot, same volume of water will come out or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting my point? For example, in this 3 meter cube of water is there. Let us assume 3 meter cube of water is there, and you have put one big, I mean, iron ball or something like lead shot, big one, and that is having 1 meter cube of volume. Don't you think 1 meter cube of water will come out? Because 1 meter cube of space it will take, 1 meter cube of water will come out, and inside only 2 meter cube will remain. Don't you think that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you understanding my point? Yes or no? If you jump into the, this big syntax of water, whatever is your volume, same amount of water will come or not? Come out or not?
Yes, sir.
See, you must have seen all these videos and all. No, there is a lots and lots of water like this. Okay, in Instagram or maybe somewhere you must have seen. If a small boy jumps into it, what will happen if a small boy is jumping? Will the water come out too much? No, right? If any big man is jumping, means what will happen? Much water will come out. No, I mean it is like a big blast, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
and this big man is jumping into water means more water because he's having big volume. Okay, don't think his head is only big. I mean, this person itself himself is very big. Okay, so that's why whatever you put in, that much water will come out. That is for sure. Understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, fine. So let us get into this. A vessel is in the form of inverted cone. Its height is 8 centimeter and radius of the top which is open is 5 centimeter. Okay, let me write all those things here so that it becomes easy for us. Okay, now don't you think the vessel is like this? It is inverted cone, no? Reverse cone. It is like this, no? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And its radius they have given. This is open, okay? So this radius is 5 centimeter they have given. And this height also they have given. What is this height? This height is equal to 8 centimeter they have given, no?
Yes, sir.
And it is having water. It is having water means it is having some volume. What is the volume of this cone? The volume of this cone will be 1 by 3 pi r square h or not? Volume of the cone is known to you or not? 1 by 3 pi r square h.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now in that, what you are putting lead shots. No, one lead shot is there. I mean that is like a spear lead shot. Let me write it as spear only, and let me write cone here. Already you have written all that cone details. No need to write it one more time. So whatever spear is there, that spear is having how much radius? It is having 0.5 centimeter radius. No.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you are going to put n lead shots, how many lead shots you are going to put there? They are asking you. So let me take n lead shots are put. Okay, n lead shots. So I am going to put all these n lead shots. Okay, n lead shots into this. That means how much water is coming out? 1/4 of water is coming or not? Yes or no? How much water is coming? 1/4 water is coming out or not?
Yes, sir.
1/4 of what? 1/4 of total volume of this cone, right? total volume of this cone, whatever it is there. So 1/4 of that volume, that much water is coming out or not? Tell me.
Yes.
Now, try to get this. One lead shot means what will be the volume? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Do you know the formula for a volume of a sphere? You must be knowing this. 4 by 3 pi r cube. Do you know this or not? If you don't know, that means you haven't studied in 9th standard. That's what I'm going to say. See, this formula, why I haven't discussed? Because I haven't discussed, assuming that you know them. Volume of one sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube or not?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now don't say me where it came from. Sir, 4 by 3 pi r cube. Somewhere you are saying 4 pi r square. No. What is this 4 pi r square? This 4 pi r square is the surface area of the sphere. Now this is the volume of the sphere. You must be understanding this, dear children. Are you understanding whatever I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
please try to get my point. Now, one sphere means 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now, how many spheres are there? How many lead shots are there? N lead shots are there. So, what will be the total volume of these lead shots? Don't you think it is a N into 4 by 3 pi r cube?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes or no? Are you getting my point? So, that's why what I will write here, I'll write here volume of, try to get this, volume of N lead shots. Volume of N lead shots is equal to volume of water came out. Can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So whatever volume of lead shots will be there, same will be the volume of water which came out. Now you know the volume of lead shots. Oh, so what is the volume of lead shots? That is going to be N into 4 by 3 pi r cube. All right. Now it is equal to volume of water came out. How much water is coming out? They are saying 1/4 of volume of cone or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Are you getting my point? See, done and dusted. This problem is over now. Now only calculation is remaining. Other things are done now. Okay, this is very important. Volume of N lead shots, because if one lead shot means 4 by 3 pi r cube, but if N lead shots are there, it is going to be N into 4 by 3 pi r cube, and that is equal to volume of water came out, and they are saying 1/4 of the water is coming out. That means 1/4 of volume of the cone. Now these things become N into 4 by 3 into pi into r cube means what? I'm going to write it as 0.5 whole cube, no? Because radius of the sphere is a 0.5 or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and that is equal to 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 pi r square h or not? 1 by 3 pi r square h or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Because volume of the cone is going to be 1 by 3 pi r square h or not? Tell me. You have to be quick. Yeah?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Now this 3 and 3 they get cancelled, no? 3 and 3, look at this. 3 and 3 they get cancelled, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now substitute everything. What it becomes? N into, otherwise no need to write into also, N into 4, N4, and pi means what it becomes? It becomes 22 by 7. Okay, you can just give one dot. And 0.5 means I'm going to write it as 5 by 10 into 5 by 10 into 5 by 10. Can I write like this? 0.5 whole
Yes.
cube means 5 by 10 whole cube. 5 by 10 whole cube means 5 by 10 into 5 by 10 into 5 by 10. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And that is equal to how much it becomes? 1 by 4 is there. Let me write 1 by 4 only. And 1 by 3 is gone. And pi means I would have cancelled pi also, but it's okay. I would have cancelled it here only, no? Pi and pi. Actually, that step would have not come. So pi and pi I would have cancelled here only, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Try to get my point, dear children. Even I missed it. You don't miss it. Pi and pi got cancelled or not? Okay. All right. They got cancelled. Now what will remain there? N into 4 into 5 by 10 into 5 by 10 into 5 by 10. Okay. And that is equal to N into 4 into 5 by 10 into 3 times 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 into, then we have r square. R square means which r I should take? This r I should take now, right? Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
because
Yes,
this is related to cone, so that r square I have to take. So that becomes 5 square. Okay, that r square is like 5 square into h is like 8. Is it clear? All these things?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, Look at this. This is equal to, you have written here only. No, don't you think these two 5 and this two 5 will get cancelled? This is 5 square and that is 5 5.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I mean, look at the calculation, how simple it becomes. Okay. Now afterwards, don't you think it is 4 ones and 4 twos?
Yes, sir.
Hmm? Now don't you think this is a 5 ones and this is 5 twos and 2 ones and 2 twos and this 2 and this 2 get cancelled? ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಏನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹತ್ತಿರೇನ ನೋಡೆ ಗಾಬರಿಗೆ. You do all calculation. However you want, you do it. Yeah, I am not going to, I mean, do anything for you now. You do it as you want. You do it. What we did, tell me initially. This 5 square and these two 5 we cancelled. No, 2 5 and 5 square.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can I cancel like that?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now 4 ones are 4 twos are. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now 5 ones are 5 twos are. Is it okay? 2 ones are 2 twos are. Is it okay?
Sir.
Now this 2 and this 2. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now what is remaining on LHS check? N is there. Then this 2 is also gone. Everything is gone. Only divided by 10 by divided by 10 into 10 is there. Don't you think it becomes N by 100 all LHS and RHS everything is like 1? Don't you think that? Now, N is equal to what I get? N is equal to 100. No, so 100 lead short I should drop. Therefore, we have to drop. We have to drop 100 lead shots. That's it. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I hope it is clear. Easy, right? Logical, right? Some logic. This is the logic what you should get. What everyone should get is this logic. That's it. Then it's over. Yeah. That logic should come so that you are able to solve those questions easily. Okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Shall we move forward?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Please make a note of all these things and let's move forward. Krishna Koredi, are you there? Krishna? Krishna Koredi? Okay, let me look into the class who and all came. Nearly 38 people have joined. Krishna is there, he's not speaking. Sohel is there, Prajwal has come. Kirti Chandan Shiv Sandhi. Yes, yes, thank you. Varun Gokavi, Naveen, Tripti, Mayur, Spandana, Shashank, Murali. Okay, all right. So usually I concentrated Purvi, Samir, Mallikarjun. Yes, many are there. I mean, I never concentrated on this because I knew that 10th standard syllabus, so you have hit that syllabus and regularly were coming. So I thought the same. So that's why I was concentrating more on that part only. Okay, all right. Fine, dear children. So I hope it is clear now. So all this is clear. Try to get this logic once again. I'm telling you, whatever volume is there, that's okay. But n lead shots means it becomes n by n into 4 by 3 pi r cube, and that is equal to 1 by 3 volume of cone. Okay, all right. So same calculation. Now let us move on to next question. Any doubt means let's move there. Any other doubt, please, from the second exercise? Any doubts? These are like how these are. No, I mean, whatever the second exercise problems are there, no, they are little bit heavy on calculation side and little bit logical they are. Other things are fine. You can just do them. Okay. Any other doubt, please? Second exercise. If you are saying like, sir, first one I did not understand, I will do it. Second one, third one, if you fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one, eighth one, if you keep on saying like that, also I will do it. It's not like I don't want to do them. I will. 1 second. Give me a second. Give me a minute. Turn off your mic. I will solve them one by one. But what is the use? Turn off your mic. What is the use? There will be no use. So that's why you have to solve 1 to 8. Then you have to ask a doubt. Now somebody was asking a doubt. Please ask me the doubt. Which question? Quickly. I'm not able to listen. ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ.
Second question, sir.
Second question. Yes, everybody write this second question. Second question, everybody write it. Everybody write this second question. Here is a second question. Rachel, an engineering student. Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder. Okay, the shape of it is like a cylinder with two cones attached at its two ends by using a thin aluminum sheet. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Now this model is in the shape of a cylinder with two cones attached at its two ends. That means the cones are there at ends of that cylinder by using thin aluminum sheet. The diameter of the model is 3 centimeter. Okay, diameter is 3 centimeter. That means radius is 3 by 2 centimeter. And a length, the total length is like 12 centimeter. Okay, that is also fine. If each cone has a height of 2 centimeter, height of the cone is 2 centimeter. Okay, that is also fine. Find the volume of air contained in the model that Rachel made. Assume the outer and inner dimension of the model to be nearly the same. Outer and inner dimension means this is called thickness, dear children. Now, how the cylinder can be? The cylinder can be only this much. Now, this is made up of some material. No, this may be thicker also. If it is thick, if it is this much thick, means I will be having inner radius and outer radius. No, yes or no? If it is thick, means I will be having inner radius and outer radius. Now they are saying there is nothing like inner radius and outer radius. Everything is like very thin. I mean, you can take it as same. They are saying. Don't you think model looks like this, dear children? This is a cylinder, and on top of this one cone, another cone. Model looks like this, no? Don't you think that the model looks like this? We'll draw it beautifully. Yes, it looks like this, no? What is there in this? I mean, over, no? It is very simple. Find out all height and all. To find out this volume, the cylinder volume by using the formula pi r square h, and this cone volume by using 1 by 3 pi r square h and multiply with 2 into 1 by 3 pi r square h. Don't you think the formula becomes like this? Pi r square h plus 2 into 1 by 3 pi r square h?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's quite simple, but let us do this. Okay, you have to help me while solving this because so many data is there, so much data is there. Like a cylinder, to the diameter of the model is 3 centimeter. Okay, diameter I can remember. Diameter is like 3 centimeter, and length, total length is 12 centimeter. Okay, total length is also 12 centimeter, and the height of each cone is 2 centimeter. Okay, fine. So everybody wrote the question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shall I go to the solutions now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'm going to the solution. Second question, no, it is. This was, what was the question number of this? This was fifth question, no?
Second
This was
question.
fifth.
Yes.
This one was fifth.
Yes.
Turn off your mics. So here is the second question. That model looks like this. Okay, already I have shown you in the initial combination of solids, those things, because I knew these things are going to come. So this is a model, no? This is how it looks, right? I mean, nicely you can draw. Okay. Now here diameter they have given. Diameter is equal to how much they have mentioned? Diameter is equal to, they have mentioned it as 3 centimeter. That means, don't you think radius is equal to, it becomes 3 by 2 centimeter?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So it has become 3 by 2 centimeter. The height, entire height they have mentioned. What is the entire height of this model?
12
12
centimeter.
centimeter, no? 12 centimeter. And height of this cone, whatever height of the cone is there, no? So HC, I'll write it as HC or HCO or whatever you want to write. I mean, height of the cone, it is equal to 2 centimeter, no? And here also it is 2 centimeter, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And this, I mean, I will take this one now between this one. This height, I will call it as H dash. H dash means height of the cylinder. Don't you think it is going to be 8 centimeter?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Here 2 and here 2 it is gone, means total is 12. 2 and 2, 4 is gone, means it is going to be 8 centimeter, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is the height of cylinder. I have mentioned it as H dash. If you take same H here, you will get confused, no? So that's why cone means I have mentioned it as H, and cylinder means I am going to mention it as H dash. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And here both radius are same. This radius, cone radius and cylinder radius. Here also cone radius, cylinder radius. That's why I mentioned it as only one R. If these radii were also different, means I would have mentioned it as R and R dash. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, how much volume is there inside this? That volume means you have to find the volume of this cylinder plus 2 into volume of one cone, because these cones are similar, no? This is one cone and this is another cone. So one volume we'll find out and into 2 will do. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'll just write volume. Total volume of air is equal to, I'll write volume of cylinder plus 2 into volume of cone. Is that okay? What is the volume of cylinder? It is going to be pi r square h dash, no? Because
Yes,
height
sir.
of the cylinder is h dash, no? Okay, please be careful here. Pi r square into h dash plus it is going to be 2 into volume of the cone is going to be 1 by 3 pi r square h, no? So I'm using same r because both are same. So it is h. Cone means it is h and cylinder means h dash. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now in this what I can take common? Can I take pi r square common? If I take pi r square common, what remains inside? H dash remains and plus 2 by 3 into h remains, no? Pi r square I have taken 2 into 1 by 3 is 2 by 3 into h remains, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So substitute all the values and find out. So this is pi means this is 22 by 7 and r square means, don't you think it becomes 3 by 2 into 3 by 2? Tell me. And in bracket, please keep it like this only, h dash. H dash means what is there? H dash means 8 is there. Just write it as 8 plus 2 into h means what is there? H means 2 is there. Just keep that 2 and divided by 3. Don't you think it is correct? Whatever I have written. Is it correct or not, dear children? Tell me.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I will carry forward this. Don't feel like aliens. Okay. So it becomes 22 into, I mean, this 3 into 3, just to keep it like that, you can make it as 9. 9 divided by, I mean, simple things. No, you can do that calculation. 7 into 4, can I write like this? 22 by 7 and 3
Yes,
into 3
sir.
is 9 and 2 into 2 is 4. I have written like that. Then afterwards, in bracket, what it becomes? It becomes 8 plus 4 by 3, no? 8 plus 4 by 3. Does it become 8 plus 4 by 3?
Yes, sir.
8 plus 2, 2 into 2 is, okay, 2 into 2 is 4, 4 by 3. Okay, I hope everybody is understanding the calculation. Now don't do this 22 into 9, okay? Just keep it like that and divided by 7 into 4 because some things may cancel here. And divided by LCM will be 3 here and it becomes 1 3s and 3 1s, no? Yeah. So it becomes
Yes, sir.
24 plus 4, 24 plus 4. And what it will become? It will become 22 divided by 7 into 9 divided by 4 into, don't you think it becomes 28 by 3? Just
Yes,
check.
sir.
Okay. So now what is that calculation? 7 ones are 7 fours are 4 ones are 4 ones are 3 ones are 3 threes are. Now don't you think it is 66 centimeter cube?
Yes, sir.
See, I mean, look at this calculation, dear children. What I want to impress upon you is that now if you would have done like 22 into 3 into 3 divided by 7 into 2 into 2, if you would have done this calculation and if you would have done something, I mean, something went there means, don't you think if by multiplying this calculation or multiplying all this, the calculation would have become much more difficult for you to solve?
Yes, sir.
So that's
Yes,
why
sir.
you keep everything in the simplest possible way. You would have kept it 3 into 3 only. 3 into 3 divided by 2 into 2 only, you would have kept it. But still, these are simple things. No, 3 into 3, 9 means easily it can be cancelled, and 2 into 2, 4 means easily it can be cancelled. That's why I kept it. I would have done 22 into 9 also, no? So why I did not do that? Because calculation will become complicated. 7 into 4 means 28. Again, who will struggle with 28? Okay, so that's why these things you keep on saying, especially this pi 22 by 7, whatever it is there, don't try to mix it up with anything other than that. Okay, only pi you have to keep on, you should keep on writing that, and wherever there is chance for you to cancel like this, you have to cancel. Is that understood? Is this logic understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you must have seen the surface areas and volume chapter is always at the last. I mean, second last or third last. Why it is at the last? Because they want to check all your algebraic skills. Okay, all your calculative skills. I hope it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So shall I move forward?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
See,
sir.
look at this. All the calculations, whatever comes in NCRT as well as whatever is going to come in your exam, everything is going to be look at this. So this is okay. But look at this calculation, last problem calculation. Look at this, how it went. So many things got cancelled. Now everything got cancelled, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that's why this cancellation you should not do that. If you are doing heavy calculation in surface areas and volumes, means something you are doing wrong. You have to get through that, and you have to follow easy method. Okay. So next, any other doubt? Any doubt? Any doubt? If doubts are ready, immediately we will say. If doubts are not ready, we'll think about it. What should I say? I will say, okay, everybody is saying one doubt. Let me say sixth problem. Let me say eighth problem. Let me say third problem. Like that, you'll keep on telling. No? So that's why your doubts should be ready, right, dear children? So that's why you do one thing, immediately you're not saying. So your second exercise, I'm giving you one more chance in the next class. Every time I give you a chance, because that is a task of a teacher to improve the student always. But being a student, you should have that gist within yourself also to improve by solving all these kind of questions. That's why the second exercise, those doubts will be asked in the next class also. Now let me give you input. Don't you think, I mean, don't you want to solve this third exercise also, dear children?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes or no? You want to solve the third exercise also, no? So don't you need some input for this third exercise?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
I mean, let me give you some input for this. So let me give you some input for the third exercise so that you can solve that also. Look at this, dear children. Now, for example, I have, I mean, any chocolate bar. Have you heard chocolate bars? I mean, have you seen chocolate bars? Chocolate bars. I mean, they will be in the shape of a cuboid. No, for example, thick chocolate bar you have. That means how it
Yes,
looks like
sir.
this. It looks like this, no? Thick, it looks thick, no? Little thick like this. Yes, don't you think chocolate bar looks like this?
Yes,
Yes or no?
sir.
Yeah. This is a top face, bottom face. Now, if you melt it, now after melting, you can make it into any shape. No, you can make it into, I mean, these kind of small chocolate balls also, no, to give gift to your friend and all. Can you make like this?
Yes.
Yes, so can you make or not? Because chocolate I mean, what remains the same here? What remain or otherwise, rather than this, I mean, you can combine all these chocolate small balls and you can make only one big ball like this also, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Tell me. I
Valley
mean,
means
everywhere. Yes, or everywhere. What is? I mean, this surface area and everything may change, but here, whatever volume of the chocolate was there, same will be the volume for together, all of this, and same will be the volume here also. So, on melting and recasting into any shape, for example, there is a cone. Okay, there is a metal cone. Okay, this is a metal cone. Now, this metal cone, what you have done, you don't like cones. Okay, by looking cones, you feel very angry. So, what you did, you melted this. Okay, why you get angry? For some reason, you get angry. For I mean, by melting this, you made one cylinder. Now, what will remain same even after making that? Whatever was volume of cone was there, same will be the volume of cylinder. Understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no. Already I have explained you this. The quantity which remains same after melting and recasting. This is called as recasting. Okay, recasting. I mean, this is made into this one. I mean, this is recasted. The cast was cone. Now it is recasted into cylinder. So everything remains same. So after melting, what remains same? The volume is going to remain same. All right, dear children.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
yes,
Yes,
one
sir.
mark
sir.
question also came. After one mark question also used to come in this MCQ. After recasting, what remains same? After recasting, what remains same? Which quantity remains same? Which quantity remains
Volume.
same or what remains same? They were giving this total surface area, then this curved surface area, then they are saying volume, then none of the above. So then you have to take this volume, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So I hope it is clear. Now, based upon this third exercise is there, based only this concept, whatever this concept of recasting is there, the same concept is there in third exercise. So don't you feel excited to solve these third exercise problems with the input whatever I have given?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
and try them. It is not like you must get them. At least you should try, right? When you try, I mean, they say something, no, try until you something. I don't know. Okay, what is
Right,
that?
sir.
So until you get it, you try it. Anyhow, I am there to solve your doubts from second exercise and third exercise in the upcoming classes. All right, dear children.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Look at
sir.
this. I mean, how they have made this candle has been made in the form of one rabbit. Look at this. Don't you think it is a rabbit?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, which candle you want? You want this candle or this rabbit candle?
Rabbit, sir.
Rabbit
But
candle.
still, here also volume and here also volume, both are same or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, this is a very sleek and slim. This is sleek and very slim it is. Don't you think it is fatty?
Sir,
Yeah.
cute, sir.
I mean, cute also and fatty also, no? Rather than this is sleek and slim, this is fat or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So whatever this, I mean, this height was there, that height got reduced, but its radius got more, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So like that, I mean, there will be things, I mean, which will be changing. Proportionally, they will be changing. It's not like everything is going to remain same. Only what remains same, the volume is going to remain same. Based upon that only, these questions in third exercise have been framed, dear children. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
fine then. So you solve these questions and I'll be seeing you in the next class. Okay, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm going to stop the video, then I'll talk to you for a minute. So I'm going to stop the video with the end quote, okay? So thank you very much for joining the class and I hope you must have enjoyed the class. Thank you very much. Have a good day and bye-bye.